Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a follow-up update of the Chanel nail care cuticle care product versus the Dior one. As you can see here, I've pretty much emptied the tube. Maybe there's a little bit of a product left in the Chanel one. One of the downside to the Chanel Cuticle oil is that it really is a bit of like a muscle training every single night. At the beginning when the tube is full of product, it's very easy for it to come out. But once you've gone down half the tube, it's taking quite a bit of effort to squeeze it out. The plastic tube is a bit of a harder, firmer type of plastic, so it is quite a bit of a squeeze to push to actually squeeze it out. You can see here I'm really working on my thumb muscle and my index finger muscle. Now with the Dior one, I've started using it. As you can see, one of the annoying factor is this lid that comes out. I suppose I can just not place the lid back into the tub, but because the lid still has a lot of product left on it, I kind of didn't want to waste the product, so I'm just kind of leaving it in the tub for now. Look, in comparison to the Chanel Cuticle oil, I actually find the Dior one more moisturizing. The scent is very different. It's like an apricot scent, whereas the Dior one is more like the camellia type of scent that's with a lot of their other skincare product line. But the Dior one definitely has quite a sweet apricot smell to it, which I prefer the smell of the Chanel one, to be honest. But after a while, I'm actually getting used to the Dior fragrance, for the apricot scent. It does smell quite sweet and fruity. And I guess, in terms of hygiene, it's probably not as good as a squeeze tube. But I guess, because I am applying it at the end of the day, after I've, really, taken a shower and washed my hands and, sort of in my bed, I am able to keep the tub pretty clean. And you can always use, I guess, a spatula to spoon it out, but I think I find it a bit too fussy to do that. The texture is very hydrating. It's almost it's like a gel cream type of texture, and a lot more sticky. But once you put it on, you don't get the stickiness sensation. It actually absorbs into the cuticle quite well. So I find, to be honest, aesthetically, I probably prefer the Dior one, in terms of the tub actually looking nicer than the plastic tube of the Chanel one. It just looks a bit more refined and elegant. And yeah, you can see it's very sticky. It's not a runny type of consistency. So you do need to sort of dip your finger in to get the product out. So yeah, in comparison, I think I prefer the Dior Cuticle balm over the Chanel Cuticle oil. And also, I think now that I've finished the whole tube of Chanel, I haven't noticed there is a bit of improvement of my cuticles, but not heaps. And here you can see I've done some, I guess, a diary of how things were going with the Chanel Cuticle oil before I started using the Dior one. by the time this video is uploaded, I've actually used sort of a third of the Dior one, and I have noticed considerable improvement of my cuticles. So here I put some pictures of the same fingers. You can see the skin has actually regrown. The skin of my cuticle has regrown, whereas previously it was just, it's been missing for many years. Dior has saved the day. It will be definitely something that I will be repurchasing when I finish this. And this is all from me today. You all take care, and comment down below if you've had any cuticle care issues, and whether you will recommend some other products. Have you tried the Dior one? What do you think? I'll be very interested to find out from you. You all take care. Bye.